I get this one now. See this one. I have 7.
Oh, hi, I'm Aisha. I'm performing this task 3 shared by the TSF to perform exploratory data analysis on data set sample superstore. So, as a business manager, we're trying to find out the weak areas where we can work to make more profits. And we're also finding out the business problems which we derive by exploring the data. So, the tool used here is Python Jupyter. So I have imported all the required libraries like pandas, numpy, matplotlib, seaborn and stats. So we have read the data and we have seen there are 9,994 rows and 13 columns. So top 5 rows and bottom 5 rows are checked. Then the shape is checked. So we have 9,994 rows and 13 columns. So we check the information and then we also check for the statistical description. Mhm. And then we see that the postal column is an unnecessary column, so we drop the postal column and then we describe again and see the information of statistical data. We see only sales, quantity, discounts and profits are shown and the postal code has been deleted. Now we check for the duplicates. We see there are 50 duplicates. Now we drop the duplicates and once after dropping we have 9,944 rows and 12 columns. We check for the information again and we check for the null values and so there are no null values found. We just check for the column names. So different column names are ship mode, segment, country, city, state, region, category, subcategory, sales, quantity, discount, profit, and profit. Now we check for the correlation and we visualize this through the heat map. We realize that the profit and the sales are highly correlated to each other and there is no correlation between quantity and profit. Then we do various visualizations. First, we start with the shipping mode. Here we see that the standard class is extensively being used with 59.6%, followed by we see second class, then first class, and then the last shipping mode is used the same day. Then we visualize by region wise. We see that the top. We see the west region leading, followed by the south, east, and central. Then we visualize the plot through a segment. Under segment wise, we see the consumer is leading, followed by corporate and home office. Then under category wise plotting, we see office supplies is leading, followed by furniture and technology. Now we plot subcategory wise. In the subcategory wise, we see binders are the largest sales and the copiers are the lowest. Under state count plotting, we see California is leading the highest and West Virginia is the lowest. Then when we see the sales of the top 10 states, we see California is the highest, followed by New York, Texas, Washington, Pennsylvania, Florida, Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, and Virginia. Uh, then we do this state-wise sales. Here again, California is leading the highest, but the least here in the statewide sales, we see North Dakota is showing the least. Then again, we plot through profit by profits and state. We see again California is the highest profit wise, followed by New York, Washington, Michigan, Virginia, Indiana, Georgia, Kentucky, Minnesota, and Delaware. So we conclude through this exploratory data analysis that the profit and sales are highly correlated to each other. There is no correlation between quantity and profit. We also conclude that binders are highest in sales and copiers are the least. Under category, office supply is leading, followed by the furniture and technology. Sales to be increased in furniture and technology. Under states, California is the highest state noted, and North Dakota is the least sales noted. So, sales to increase in the low performing states. And standard shipping is mostly frequently used, but we should try and enhance the other shipping modes of first class, second class, and same day to maximize profits. Cost should be reduced in some areas to increase the profit, and many states needs improvement in terms of category sub category, and they should sell at a reasonable price. That's it. Thank you. Any suggestions are welcome.